Howdy everybody, my name is Dr. ARLIANNE Scott with Artistry, Motion, Physical Therapy, and Wellness. We're going to go over a really good shoulder exercise today. This is specific to the lats, so if the lats are really tight, then this is a good one to do. You can also use this as an assessment to see if your lats are tight. So if they are tight with this, then keep doing the motion, it's really good for the shoulders. If the lats cover most of the back, wrap underneath the armpit and attach to the front of the shoulder here. If the lats are tight, you can imagine, so if I tuck my shirt in, it's kind of where the lats are. You tuck your shirt in too tight, and if you're wearing a shirt that's not stretchy, it can limit your overhead reach and pull your arm downward, which makes it hard to come to a clean position and reach overhead. So if that muscle is tight, again, it's going to limit a lot of motion overhead. So let's take a look at that. This is called the robot. We're going to lean against the wall, sitting on the floor. We want the knees nice and close to the chest. What this does is it locks out the lower back so you're not able to compensate or cheat using the low back. We're going to keep the fingertips on the wall, elbows are straight forward. We're going to bring the arms overhead, dragging the fingertips overhead, and then dragging the fingertips back down. Usually the toughest part with this is keeping the elbows forward and keeping the arms parallel. A lot of us, especially with tight lats, have the tendency, once we get to about here or so, the elbows start to flare outward. So try your best to keep them forward, even if it means you're limiting how high you reach. Let's say here's where my elbows start to flare out, then that'll be the stopping point for now, and then repeat that. So if that is the case, then you'll go to about here. Once you feel the elbows start to come out, then come back down, and then gradually build into that range of motion where it gets a little stickier, a little tough. And with this, if your lats are tight, again, it just looks like limited range of motion, meaning your elbows start to flare out. You're not able to straighten all the way. But what we eventually want to build up to is from here, straight arms as best as you can, and then back down, making sure your back is close to the wall the whole way through. So up and down. Give that a try, let me know how it goes.